I'm speaking with Carl Moore, who is a candidate for Nye County Commissioner District 4. Well, this is where we're at right now, 381 votes each. You and Butch Boraski, who is the incumbent commissioner for Nye County Commissioner District 4, we have a card draw tomorrow. Tell me about the card draw. This is something that is actually getting attention nationwide.
What happened is this is very rare that this happens. Extremely rare. As a matter of fact, it happened up in northern Nevada, a couple 3 years ago, but yeah. So the media attention, a lot of press has been calling and wanting interviews and this kind of stuff, and that's great because it's rare. It's kind of in mine, and I'm sure Mr. Brasky feels the thing. It's kind of a anticlimactic thing. You put a lot of work, a lot of energy into a campaign, and you come down to luck of the draw, and that's the way it is. But that's our law. That's what it's stated to be. So that's what we're going to do.
This is something that is making history because of the fact that you don't hear about this very often, where it comes to identical votes and then the draw of the card. The higher card wins, and that's going to win the campaign.
Right. That's basically what So there's the parameters that need to be discussed. Are we going to go by whether an ace is an ace, or are we going to buy suits, or what are you going to... So all those little things, we'll get all those details hammered out tomorrow, and that's kind of stuff. And so I'm kind of excited about this. I am still extremely positive. I still have no doubt that I will draw a hog card. See, I've had this thing, I'm going to draw a red ace.
Oh, yeah? There you go. For Ace Hardware. Tell me if you guys draw the same cards.
Well, that's where the suits will come into play. If we choose to do that, it would be, I believe it goes clubs, diamonds, spades, hearts, is that. And that I need clarification on that, but it might be spades, diamonds, clubs, hearts. I'm not really sure yet, but because I'm not a gambler, I don't play cards very often.
There's some dispute about the vote count every time pretty much that we have an election. The votes have been recounted. What does that say to you about that?
You know what? I have complete faith in it. Going from the very start, when the vote came out, 381. I went, wow, that's odd. But see, my whole draw on that was they counted 3 times before they released that information anyway. So in my opinion, I couldn't see why do it 4. I mean, I knew it was going to come out the same. It never was a worry. That never even was a factor. I have learned a great deal during this whole, since I've never run for political office or anything like that. I've learned a great deal, and it's a learning experience, and so it's been interesting. I can't wait to get started to become a commissioner and to help the people and do exactly what I said I'm going to do.
What is that?
That is, we're going to work on this community. We're going to have an open arm policy. We're going to help businesses come in. If it's possible to, there's a lot of talk about impact fees and eliminating them. And if there's a way to do that, and I pray to God there is a way to do that, because that's one thing. And then we need to also look at the infrastructure. The infrastructure is critical to the survival of this county and this community. We have to make it easier for people to come in here. We have to make it easier for them to do business, speaking just on a county level or a town level, either one.
And so tomorrow night we'll be back with you and find out what the draw is.
The draw, I'm looking forward to it, Tiana. I really, really am.